Hey everyone, welcome back. Let's dive right into today's mortgage rate update for December 10th, 2025. Whether you're a first-time homebuyer, a seasoned investor, or just keeping an eye on the market, staying up to date on mortgage rates is crucial for making smart financial decisions. If you're shopping for a home or thinking about refinancing, you know how quickly the rates can shift, and how much money is at stake if you catch them at just the right time. Even a small change in rates can mean thousands of dollars over the life of your loan, so timing really does matter. So, what are the average rates right now, and how do they compare to what we've seen in recent months? According to the latest data, a 30-year fixed mortgage is averaging about 6.12%. This is the most popular loan type for homebuyers, and it's the benchmark most people watch. That's a little higher than the super low rates from a few years back, but it's actually down about a full percentage point since January. If you remember, rates were hovering above 7% at the start of the year, so this is a welcome change for buyers and refinancers alike. So while we're not in 2020 territory, things have definitely improved compared to the roller coaster of 2023 and 2024. Back then, uncertainty and rapid rate hikes made it tough for many to plan ahead, but now there's a bit more stability in the market. Looking at the 15-year fixed mortgage, the average rate is 5.50% today. This shorter-term loan is a great option for those who want to pay off their home faster and save on interest. It did climb a bit overnight, but it's still a significant drop from where things were not so long ago. If you're able to handle a higher monthly payment, the long-term savings can be substantial. These rates are just averages though. Your actual rate could be higher or lower depending on your unique financial situation, the lender you choose, and the type of loan you're applying for. If you've got great credit, a clean borrowing profile, and a down payment over 20%, you might score an even better deal. Lenders love to see low debt, steady income, and a solid payment history, but you'll only know for sure if you take the time to shop around. Rates and fees can vary a lot from one lender to another, so don't settle for the first offer you get. Seriously, don't just check one lender and call it a day. Comparing at least 3 or 4 can help you spot hidden fees, better terms, or even special promotions that could save you money. Now, if you're considering refinancing, here's what you need to know. Refinancing can be a smart move if you want to lower your monthly payment, shorten your loan term, or tap into your home's equity for renovations or other expenses. The average 30-year refinance rate is currently sitting at 6.71%. That's a bit higher than the purchase rate, but still lower than what we saw earlier this year. For a 15-year refi, it's about 5.81%. If you're able to swing the higher payment, you'll pay off your home much faster and save a lot on interest. Both of those have ticked up a few basis points recently, mostly because everyone's watching what the Federal Reserve is doing. The market reacts quickly to any hint of a policy change. In fact, the Fed just made another rate cut, the third one since September. These cuts are designed to stimulate the economy, but they don't always translate directly to lower mortgage rates. That's a good sign, but remember, mortgage rates don't always follow the Fed exactly, since they're tied more to things like inflation and the 10-year Treasury yield. If inflation stays in check and the bond market remains stable, we could see rates hold steady or even dip a bit more. So, should you wait for rates to fall more? Honestly, it's a gamble. No one can predict the market with certainty, and waiting too long could mean missing out on a home you love or facing higher prices if demand picks up. Economists aren't predicting a major drop anytime soon, and there's talk of increased competition among buyers next year. As more people jump back into the market, you could find yourself in bidding wars or dealing with rising home prices. If you find a rate you like and you can afford it, it might be smart to lock it in now rather than wait and risk getting priced out. Rate locks can give you peace of mind while you finalize your home purchase or refinance. Before you make any moves, compare offers from at least a few different lenders. It could save you thousands over the life of your loan. Don't forget to look at closing costs, points, and other fees, not just the interest rate. And if you're tempted by a 15-year term, remember, yes, your monthly payment will be higher, but the interest savings can be massive, and you'll be mortgage-free in half the time. It's a great way to build equity quickly and save for your future. Bottom line, as of December 10th, the average 30-year mortgage is 6.12%, the 15-year is 5.50%, and refinance rates are just a bit higher. These numbers can change quickly, so keep checking back for updates. Rates change daily, so if you're ready, take action soon. That next adjustment might not be in your favor. Stay informed, compare your options, and make the move that's right for you and your family. Good luck out there.